Beyoncé's financial success has become nearly as noteworthy as her artistic impact. As of late 2025, she officially has an estimated net worth of around $1 billion, a milestone that places her among an elite group of musical billionaires. Her fortune reflects decades of blockbuster tours such as the Renaissance and Cowboy Carter tours, ownership of her music catalog through Parkwood Entertainment, and selective business ventures. Despite this staggering financial achievement, Beyoncé has publicly highlighted that money isn't her primary motivator. Here's what she said about money, as well as what her father recently told the press. Beyoncé says no amount of money is worth her or her family's peace. Beyoncé has had an ultra-successful career in the music industry and used her success as a launching point to enter into film and other business ventures. As of 2026, she's officially entered billionaire territory. Despite this, she stays humble and remembers the days before her wealth. "We live in a world of access," she told GQ in 2024. "We have access to so much information, some facts and some complete bullshit disguised as truth. Our children can FaceTime and see their friends at any given moment. My husband and I, we called using calling cards and Skype when we were falling in love. I couldn't afford the international hotel bills, so I literally would get international calling cards to call him." The Cowboy Carter singer doesn't want her net worth to interfere with her children's lives. "One thing I've worked extremely hard on is making sure my kids can have as much normalcy and privacy as possible, ensuring my personal life isn't turned into a brand. It's very easy for celebrities to turn our lives into performance art. I have made an extreme effort to stay true to my boundaries and protect myself and my family. No amount of money is worth my peace." The Cowboy Carter singer believes women should be financially independent from men. In Beyoncé's 2013 HBO documentary, Life is But a Dream, she discusses the gender pay gap and inequality. "You know, equality is a myth, and for some reason everyone accepts the fact that women don't make as much money as men do. I don't understand that. Why do we have to take a back seat?" She continued, "I truly believe that women should be financially independent from their men. And let's face it, money gives men the power to run the show. It gives men the power to define value. They define what's sexy, and men define what's feminine. It's ridiculous." Beyoncé went on to explain how she was young and taking control while writing Destiny's Child songs. Because her label gave her full control, she got used to it. "It is my goal in life to be that example, and I think it will, hopefully, trickle down, and more artists will see that. Because it only makes sense, it's only fair." She once admitted that she made really good money and a great living. In 2011, Beyoncé spoke to Piers Morgan about fame. In an unaired portion of her interview, she noted that she hated complaining about anything work-related, as she loved what she did and knew that every job came with its ups and downs. "I think I'm able to do so many wonderful things that I have to weigh it out. You know, I get to sell out venues, I make really good money, I make a great living, and I do what I love. So if I have to sacrifice some of my privacy, it's not great, but it is what it is. It's not gonna change." Morgan then asked Beyoncé whether she would trade all of her wealth for complete anonymity if she could. To that, she wasn't sure. "I believe I would be successful regardless if I was a singer or whatever," she noted, adding that money doesn't bring happiness. Beyoncé's father, Matthew Knowles, recently verified that her daughter isn't motivated by money. Beyoncé's early career was closely shaped by a long-standing business partnership with her father, Matthew Knowles. He acted as her manager from her teenage years through the beginning of her global superstardom. Knowles originally managed her in Destiny's Child and continued guiding her solo career. Their work together helped transform Beyoncé from a local Houston performer into an international multi-Grammy-winning artist. The professional partnership formally ended in 2011 when Beyoncé announced she and her father would part ways on the business side. In January 2026, Matthew Knowles told Page Six that Beyoncé isn't primarily motivated by wealth. "I've never heard Beyoncé ever talk about money," he told the publication. "It's always been, how can I make my fans happy? How can I be the best at what I'm doing?" Her money came with success, but that has never been her goal of hers, and I love that about her.